What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Formula Turismo. After the craziness of the last episode, I thought, why not just get straight back into it? If is F1 backwards, as they say. So we're going to be doing the next mission, and let's see what it is.
Stay ahead of the drivers on slick tyres.
Yeah, I think I can do this. Let's go for it. I wonder if we'll get any disqualifications this time around.
Sauber are being very brave here. They're going to try to finish the race on their intermediate tyres while the rest of the cars around them change to slicks. It's a bold strategy. I'm not entirely sure they can make it work.
I didn't know you were a fortune teller, Crofty. How did you know that? I haven't done it yet.
People are starting to fit the dry compound. If you can, use this as an advantage and take the Inter to the end. We think we might be able to get a podium here.
Can do, guys. I will not let you down. So yeah, as the scenario says, everyone else is pitting for slicks. You're going to try and make it home on your Inters. That was kind of obvious. I mean, it is nearly the end of the race. Okay, so this scenario is... I quite like this one, actually. It's one of the longer scenarios. It's a case of... yeah, not much will happen at the beginning, but the action definitely picks up towards the end. Thankfully, we do have fuel to play with, and that really helps us out. I recommend don't use the fuel up immediately, because the AI cars are quicker than you. No matter what you do, they are quicker than you, and there's not much you can really do to stop their pace. But you can make it hard for them to overtake, so I would recommend keep your fuel on normal for now, and then by the time the cars get close to you, like around that 49 or 50, turn your fuel up to rich and leave it there for the rest of the event. That's what I'd say. You can use that rich mixture, that extra punch in the straights to stop the guys from overtaking you. It's also nice to know you driving a car that's not damaged, like mentioned with the front wing this time. Although your tyres do overheat, so I'm going to keep an eye on the tyre temperatures, which makes sense given it's intermediate tyres, but your tyres, in this scenario, they do overheat quickly. And annoyingly, there's no way you can cool them down. So you're just going to deal with the extra heat. Not much will happen now, but it is around, yeah, lap 49, lap 50. By the time the guys catch up to you, that's when the fun starts. As for now, though, you're just going for a nice Sunday drive on a slightly rainy day around Silverstone. You can't get more British than that. Rainy drivers around Silverstone on a Sunday. Nah, I love Silverstone. This is honestly one of my favourite circuits, and it's my home race as well. I am. But if you could hear it to my voice, I am British, and Silverstone is my home circuit, and I absolutely love it.
6 seconds to the next car, 6 seconds.
Thank you, Andy. But yeah, I've been to quite a few British Grand Prix, and it was a fabulous experience. I absolutely love it, and I would recommend it to anyone who can afford it. Well, that's not wrong though. Nowadays you can't afford it. The tickets have become so expensive recently. And that's sadly the fate of popular events. They just become so expensive because demand for them gets so high. Shame that happens, but I guess it means at least if it's popular, you know it will carry on going. Pros and cons and all that. guess this really does show the difference between the AI and me. The fact that that guy, I'm assuming, I don't know who he is, I'm assuming he's on slick tyres.
Until the end of the race.
And I'm about to lap him, and yet I'm on inters when slicks are clearly the tyre to be on. That is pretty crazy.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
Yes. And thankfully, in this game, they do get out of your way. Blue flags are fit in this game. And you can actually see it just a little bit. If you look at the map right there, his icon's gone blue, which is letting you know he's getting out of your way. And that does definitely help. I'm doing much better than I thought I would. I did a test run of this just earlier, and by now Rosberg, he's in third place, had actually caught up to me. I thought to myself I'd have to fight him off now, but I'm actually much better than I thought I was. I guess, what do they say? At your home Grand Prix, the crowd is worth about an extra 5 seconds at your home Grand Prix, and although I can't hear them, it is giving me time here. I do just love Silverstone, I really do. Yeah, as in many things in this scenario, the key is to not overdrive the car, especially in these conditions with their tyres. If you try and overdrive it, then you will make a mistake, but just time it right, you'll find the sweet spot.
3 laps to go.
If that's the case, I'm going to put my fuel into Rich, and I'm going to leave it there. I know I said I'd usually rate for Rosberg.
Between yourself and the car behind.
So yeah, I know I usually say there's some distance between yourself and Rosberg, but you know what? I've got this fuel, I might as well use it. They're still miles away. Of course, Lewis is way up ahead at first. I don't know where he is exactly, but he's, yeah, way further ahead. As he often is with this race, I mean, Lewis is the king around here, he really is. I was so happy with him when he won the race this year. It really was very poetic and, yeah, well deserved. I know he worked so hard for it. Beckett.
4 seconds separates us and the car behind. 4 seconds.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm really surprised I've been able to do this well. I guess it's true what they say, practice certainly does make perfect. I would recommend this, guys. Don't go into these scenarios thinking you can do them the first try, but maybe just go into them and just give them a bit of practice.
Until the end.
And you will do very well in them. But yeah, if you look on the mini-map just there, you can see the guys being blue flagged. And that's Rosberg getting past him, I believe.
We need to keep up the pace. The gap to the car behind is 4 seconds.
You think I don't know that, Andy? Believe me, I know that.
The tyres have picked up some marbles. Keep to the racing line and wear them off.
Now he's getting close to me. There's Nico, there's Rosberg back there. But I think I've got this. The tyres are overheating now. I can really feel it. As a result, Nico has got much closer. But he's only got one lap left. I personally don't think he can do it. I think I've got this. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's not hit Nico this time. Well, hopefully Nico won't hit us and we won't get disqualified. I still can't believe that happened last time. That was honestly completely accidental. I had no idea that would happen. Down the old pit straight, going through Cops. Holy moly, he's right there. Ooh, no, you... Oh, no, you don't, Nico. Oh, no, you do not. I've worked hard for this second place. I'm not giving it up that easily. Though he is going to have the DRS on me. Yeah, the other person that we're going to do. And that is it. That is a second place trophy at the British Grand Prix.
As the track started to dry, teams entered the pits to switch onto the slick tyres. One team that defied this was Sauber, whose driver used sheer will to not only keep the car on the track, but to take it onto the podium.
He certainly did. Thank you, Crofty. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I like that. Okay, that's it for that scenario. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you found this guide helpful, and you want to see some more stuff, be sure to leave a like, comment down below if there's any other content, any other F1 games you want me to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.